Hello everybody, and welcome to Hungary's favorite language learning video blog. I'm your host, Michael Lyons. Even for more advanced students of English, the question of when to use the definite article before certain words can cause a problem. In other words, when do you and when don't you need to use the word the? Before which words, in what situations? This is a common problem, a common source of mistakes, and this is going to be the focus of today's video. Well, first of all, what about company names? Do you use the word the before company names? Let's take a look at a specific example, at a specific sentence. Here's the sentence. I have been working at Microsoft for 3 years. Do you need to use the word the before Microsoft or not? I'll give you a second to think about that. Actually, you don't. The correct sentence would be, I have been working for Microsoft for 3 years, without the word the. Here's another one, using the example of a Hungarian company. OTP has recently announced a new retail banking product. Do you need the definite article there, the word the, or not? What do you think? The answer is that you don't. The correct sentence is, OTP has recently introduced a new retail banking product. From these examples, maybe you have figured out that we do not need to use the definite article before the word the, before company names in English. Here are a couple of more examples to reinforce the concept. Here's the first one. Toyota has plans to introduce a new line of hybrid cars in the next few years. Next sentence. After some initial hesitation, Pepsi decided to add mineral water and iced tea to its core product line. Next sentence. As one of the largest companies in the world, GE has an extensive range of business lines and services. So before company names, you do not need to use the word the. Here's another question. Do you use the definite article, the word the, before country names? Good question. Well, the answer is yes and no. In the case of the UK, the US, the EU, and the UN, abbreviations for the United Kingdom, the United States, the European Union, and the United Nations, you do use the word the. For example, the economy in the UK picked up a bit in the third quarter of last year. The housing market in the US has still not recovered from the crisis. The EU has entered trade negotiations with partners in the East. And member nations of the UN have not reached consensus regarding the issue of human rights. So that's the case with abbreviations such as the UK, the US, the EU, and the UN. However, with simple country and continent names such as England, America, Europe, France, Italy, Hungary, China, etc., you do not need, in fact, you should not use the word the. A couple of examples. England has a long-standing tradition of excellence in cricket. America is one of the most innovative countries in the world. Europe remains the popular destination for tourists interested in history and culture. And finally, Hungary is well positioned to be a key supplier to both Germany and China. So those are the concepts that we wanted to look at today. I hope this video has helped you clarify the question of when and when not to use the definite article, the word the, in certain common situations in English. For extra practice on this and on all of our video topics, make sure to subscribe to and read our bi-weekly newsletter. A free practice worksheet is included in the newsletter and a link inside the newsletter for each video topic. So that should give you some extra practice, and with that you can learn the content of the videos. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Cheers.